Hey there, Grace. It is Pastor Jeff, and it's Thursday, June 25th. And I have a quick update for you for this week. This Sunday and next Sunday, which will be June 28th and then July 5th, we will continue on in our Sunday gatherings in groups of 50 in various rooms. We're kind of down to a good rhythm on how we do that each Sunday. So if you've been hesitating until you think we know what we're doing in attending, this would be a good week to come out. Those next two Sundays, that's how we're going to do things. The 12th, we're going to be doing an outdoor service with drive up and drive in. We'll figure out a way if you want to stay in your car for air conditioning or if you want to bring camping chairs. We're going to put a stage out in the front near the parking lot and broadcast that way. So if you want to come out for that, that could be a lot of fun. And the reason we're doing it these next 3 weeks that way is so we can buy ourselves a little time for Governor Polis in Boulder County to kind of figure out what a renewed back to gathering kind of thing looks like, because we haven't really heard anything new since last week, and that still said end of June, beginning of July for those to take effect. And then, of course, we've had kind of a second wave of COVID cases around the country. So we're not sure, but we figure if we can plan out the next 3 weeks, then we can see starting July 19th if we can be back in doing live services in our sanctuary. That's our hope, that's our prayer, and that is our plan. We'll know more as we get closer. But just so you know, this Sunday, next Sunday, will be the way we've done the rest of the month of June. Want to invite you out for that. Now, one of the things that I got a phone call on this week, and I thought it was a really good one, was these update videos are good for kind of the big picture, what are we doing as a church? But I'm not putting enough details in on things that might otherwise be in the bulletin, some personal details, and I thought, that's fair, so I'll try to do that. So a couple of things that have happened in the church the last week and a half is we've had a couple deaths in the church, or at least a death, and then a couple funerals. So Dorothy Horton, wife of Ray Horton, went to be with the Lord a week ago Monday, and we did a graveside funeral for her on Friday in Boulder. That was just for family and some close friends. And we will do a memorial service for her once we can all gather again. Jim Bundy, who passed away back in March, we did his funeral here just 2 days ago on Tuesday. And that was mostly attended by police officers and again, family and close friends. We didn't broadcast a huge announcement because we didn't know how many people we could accommodate safely. If you want to watch that service, we did film it, and it is on the church YouTube page, complete with the honors for him as an officer. It was a pretty special day, and so I encourage you to check that out. The building is starting to open up for things during the week. Again, if you would like to be a part and use the building for any reason, just let us know so we can make sure that the room is cleaned before and after you're here, and we can make sure that we are keeping track of all those things. We still are going to be in need of volunteers as we reopen things. So if you're wondering whether or not it's safe for you to come back, or if you want to, maybe the need that we have for you and your particular gifts in serving might be the thing that will bring you back. Just want to let you know those days are coming. And again, as I mentioned in a message a couple weeks ago, I don't know, nobody knows what the next normal will be, but it will likely not be what it used to be. And we need to stay flexible and open to what the Lord has for that. This is a reset button for everybody in their lives, in their commitments, and even in whether or not they come to church or what church they come to. And so I just want to appeal to you, if Grace was your church home before, to come back. We want to invite you back for stuff. Again, as best as it fits for you and your family. We hope to start opening up things like children's ministry. Youth ministry started again this week on Wednesday nights. They were out at Dawson Park last night. So things like that are starting to happen again this summer, and especially as we head into the fall. We hope to get back to the types of ministries you might be used to, even though things may change a little bit along the way. Since it is a reset button for the church as well, we get to say, well, maybe we'll do it this way, and we'll do it that way. We'll bring this back from before, but we won't bring that back from before. We get to decide that together. Speaking of deciding things together, we are still hoping for a July 26th congregational meeting, which is a regularly quarterly meeting scheduled, and so we're hoping we can do that here in the sanctuary. So if you're a member, mark your dates for that. And we're still going to be doing phone calls and checking in with those of you who are on the membership list. If you would like to be checked in on and get a phone call but you're not a member, let us know. We're trying to call as many people that come to mind, but we may miss you, and we don't want to miss you. So let us know if you'd like to just kind of chat and catch up. office@gracelongmont.org is the best way to do that. And I hope you'll keep checking in on the Facebook page, on the YouTube page, and with stuff like this. Hope you have a great week. And if I don't get one of these done next week because of the holiday, I hope you have a great 4th of July as well. Thanks.